God was like, why don't you create a YouTube channel around these three things? And I'm like, yeah, right. I'm like, God, come on. Like literally, like I just know, I just don't want to do that. Hi, and welcome to my channel. I am Cyndi, the non-stylist, and I created this channel because number one, I love Jesus. Number two, I love fashion. And number three, I just like to look cute. This is my first YouTube video on this channel, and I am super duper excited about it. So if you love Jesus, you love fashion, or you just love to look cute, then this channel is for you. You can go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button now before I even get into it. So I work a 9-to-5 job, and I'm always being told at work how cute I look or how people like my outfit. And the funny thing is I don't even try to put outfits together. Um, well, I don't really take a lot of time. I just wake up in the morning and just grab things out of the closet depending on how I feel that morning, because I'm probably rushing. Or sometimes when I do try to give it a little thought, I'll try to pull some things out at night, and that's usually late at night and I'm tired. So it really is so funny to me how people will compliment me on my outfits, and I don't try hard. So that's what's really funny to me. And I could be in the grocery store, I could be at a gas station, walking in the mall. It really doesn't matter. And this is not to toot my own horn. This is to say that, look, if you are not a professional stylist, if you are not really good at putting clothes together, you kind of just wear whatever you want to wear, that's okay. This channel is for you. You might as well go ahead and subscribe now. I am not a professional stylist, but I do like to look cute. And because I also love Jesus Christ and I also love fashion, God was like, why don't you create a YouTube channel around these three things? And I'm like, yeah, right. I'm like, God, come on. Like literally, like I just know, I just don't want to do that. But as we all know, right, he'll keep talking to you, giving you hints, giving you nudges on why you need to create a YouTube channel. Is that you? Do you need to create a YouTube channel and you just have not done it yet? That's probably you. Well, let me be your confirmation. You need to create your YouTube channel. If I can do it with 0 subscribers, matter of fact, why don't you become my first subscriber or my second subscriber? But as you can see, I don't have 0 subscribers if you're watching this when I have 0 subscribers. But that's okay because we're all going to do this together. If God has told you this is your year to start your YouTube channel, okay, baby, we are in like this is June 14th, 2025. That means you got 6 months, okay, to get that channel created. So if God has been speaking to you about creating that channel, hit the record button. Do you know how hard it was for me to hit this record button like today? For this particular video, my very first video on my this new channel. I do have another channel, but we're talking about this channel, okay? Because I am going to be basically kind of talking about like being a non-stylist and just loving to look cute and loving to put clothes together. Now, of course, we're gonna have to talk about Jesus Christ, who is my savior, who I just love. I am in love with, I honor, and I'm glad that he died for me and for you. Okay. But yeah, so that's what this channel is about. So you will find me in the next video leading with some scripture and maybe us just talking about it a little bit, and also how God sometimes helps me to coordinate clothes or put outfits together. I'll ask God for inspiration, and then he'll kind of just drop things into my mind, and I'll just start pulling stuff from the closet, which is hilarious because it seems like when I don't try to look cute, is when people say I look cute. Does that happen to you? Comment down below if you literally just be pulling stuff from the closet and you like, this looks kind of crazy, or I feel kind of crazy, or this may feel like a crazy day, but you just put it on anyway. And then somebody compliments you on it. Yes. That is too funny, right? So yeah, this channel is for you and for me, for us to have fun. Hey, look, whatever you have on while you're watching this channel, I'm sure it's cute. All right. And when I put on something that you may not like or you may think looks weird, but I may think it looks cute. So that's okay. Feel free to judge me. I don't care. Okay. You don't know me. I don't know you. And we're all in this together. So, okay. Everything that I put on or everything that I bring to you in front of the camera, you may not like, but then again, you may like it. Again, I'm not a professional stylist. That's hence, okay, the name of the channel, Cyndi, the non-stylist, which means that we are here to have fun, okay? We're here to be creative, okay? Which was something else that the Lord had spoke to me about, is being creative with your gift, being creative with your talents. And even if you think it's not a gift, but he keeps nudging you, right? You'll see a video here, a video there, or somebody will say something here or say something there, and you're like, okay, that's not a coincidence. I'm hearing this too many times. No, that is God telling you to get started doing whatever he is telling you to do. Okay. So I'm here to help you to do that, right? Let me be an inspiration to you, okay? To tell you to start the YouTube channel, hit the record button. All right. So today I am going to show you my outfit that I have on. Again, I just threw it together. I have on some pants that I haven't worn in probably like 2 or 3 years. Crazy, right? That I pulled out the closet and was like, these look comfortable. Let me just put them on. And then of course I have on my love uh sweater that I got from Amazon. Okay, I love shopping on Amazon. If you like shopping on Amazon too, drop yes, I like shopping on Amazon down in the comment. And then I have on some Nike Dunks. Now, what is really hilarious is these glasses came from Amazon as well. And I like ordered them maybe a few days ago. I got them and was like, hey, I should put them on for this video. I promise you, the crazy thing about it is I was looking for some tennis shoes to put on too. And I had grabbed a pair of my Nike Dunks that just so happened matched the glasses. Didn't even think about it, wasn't trying to coordinate it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this looks kind of cute. Let's just put it on for this video. So I'll show you that in a little bit. But what I do want to show you is that I am getting ready to convert an old storage closet in my basement into a shoe closet. Yes, this is about to be really, really creative. Okay. God said, get creative in 2025. So it's time for us to get creative in 2025. Like, what are you waiting on? Okay. Let's get creative. Time is running out. Let's get creative. All right. So I want to show you what I'm going to do to convert that storage closet to my shoe room. And yeah, follow me on that journey. Again, I'm Cyndi the non-stylist. I'll be right back and we'll get started on my new shoe room. Don't go nowhere. Okay, I'm back. And as you can see, I purchased 3 of these bookshelves from Target, and I had my contractor put them together. So here is 3 of these bookshelves, and we are going to put this into our new shoe room that was a closet, right? And I think these are on the 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, they are the 5 bookshelves. 5 shelves, yeah. And I pulled all my shoes. I had my shoes in another room that was a mess. So anyway, I pulled all of those out and we're going to put those onto the bookshelves. Oh, actually no, there's 3 here and then I have 2 right here. They already have um shoes on them, so I'm going to have to take those shoes off of there so I can move the bookshelves into my new closet, into my new, what do you call that, my new shoe closet. Yeah. So yeah, feel free to judge me, but this looks a hot mess. Okay, I just piled all my shoes on top of our pool table. Yeah, it looks crazy, but yeah, we want our pool table back. Okay, will somebody please free the pool table? All right, so you can see, I'll hold the camera up so you can see all of my shoes piled up there. Yeah, it looks a hot mess. All right, so now let's go to see my new shoe closet. All right, I am back, and this is the storage space or storage closet that is in the basement of my home. I was on the other side of my home where I showed you my shoes piled up on the pool table. And as you can see, this is a like a long but tight space that we're getting ready to turn into a shoe closet. It was like this wood color here, like this wood color here that my contractor forgot to paint. So I'm gonna have to paint this piece. Don't know how he forgot to paint that when I had him paint all of this white because this was, of course, that cement kind of color, like that old dingy gray like look, and then these were just the regular wood color, and I had him paint all of this. So I'm just going to walk. It's pretty long, and as you can see up here is the insulation that I'm going to do my best to cover. I covered the insulation up here in another room, and the insulation at the ceiling in another room. And I was going to have like drop ceilings and stuff put in, not in this closet space, but in another room. And one of my really good friends, she was like, why don't you just get some, cardboard or some wood or whatever, paint it, and then put it up there? Well, that was genius. Went to Walmart and look, I got some white trifold project board. It opens up into like 3 panels. Yeah, we're going to cut that bad boy and we are going to put them right up in the area of the installation piece. And yeah, we're going to get this new shoe room together. And you can see, I haven't done the floor. I had him paint the floor. So it's just white, but I want to put like a some carpet in here. So yeah, we got to make this thing cute, okay? Oh, and last but not least, I want to show you the outfit for this video, okay? Remember, I'm the non-stylist, so we just talking about putting stuff together from clothes to little projects around the house that, and a little bit of Jesus, a little bit of clothes, a little bit of projects around the house, and we just gonna keep this thing moving, okay? All right.